Donald Trump has sparked global concern after saying he is considering seizing Kharg Island, Iran's most critical oil facility, while at the same time claiming that a deal with Iran could be reached very quickly. Kharg Island is not just any location. It handles around 90% of Iran's oil exports, making it one of the most strategically important energy hubs in the world. Controlling it would give the U.S. massive leverage over Iran's economy and global oil markets. www.ndtv.com+1 Trump suggested that the U.S. could take the island very easily and even hinted at taking control of Iran's oil resources. This kind of move would mark a huge escalation, potentially involving ground troops and long-term military presence in the region. One News Plus One. The Washington Post. However, at the same time, Trump continues to push a completely different message, that negotiations are progressing and a deal could happen fast. This creates a major contradiction. On one side, talk of peace and diplomacy, on the other, serious consideration of a bold military move. Experts warn that seizing Kharg Island would be extremely risky. U.S. forces could face missile, drone, and naval attacks, and Iran could retaliate by disrupting shipping routes even further, especially in the Strait of Hormuz, one of the most important oil routes globally. Reuters. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, diplomatic efforts are still ongoing, with countries like Pakistan potentially acting as mediators. But trust between the U.S. and Iran remains extremely low, and both sides continue to send mixed signals publicly. Reuters. In simple terms, the situation is highly unstable. Trump is talking about both making peace quickly and taking one of Iran's most valuable assets. Whether this leads to a deal or a major escalation could shape not only the future of the conflict, but also the global economy.